The hidden truth about labor, wages, and exploitation in the U.S. Tipped workers, the $2.13 trap. In the U.S., many service workers, servers, bartenders, some delivery drivers, are legally allowed to be paid as little as $2.13 an hour, federal law, unchanged since 1991. Employers can take a tip credit, assuming tips will make up the rest of the federal minimum wage $7.25 an hour. If tips are insufficient, employers are supposed to pay the difference, but enforcement is weak. The system forces workers to depend on the generosity, mood, and availability of strangers, rather than on their employers. This system is unique to the U.S. and has roots in post-slavery labor practices, where tipping became a method to avoid paying Black workers and maintain social hierarchies. Consequences: financial instability, emotional strain, and misdirected blame on customers. Gig economy and independent contractors. Companies like DoorDash, Uber, Instacart classify workers as independent contractors. This classification means no guaranteed hourly wage, no sick pay, no health insurance, no reimbursement for car use or gas, no unemployment benefits. Many workers earn less than minimum wage after expenses. Companies advertise flexibility, but the reality is unstable income and dependency on customer behavior. The Indiana DoorDash incident is a symptom of stress and economic precarity built into this system, though it never excuses criminal behavior. Unpaid internships. Some internships, especially in corporate, legal, and media fields, are unpaid but full-time. These opportunities often require housing, transport, and living costs to be covered by the intern. Prior economic privilege to participate. This system excludes working-class students, immigrants, and first-generation college students, perpetuating inequality. While legal under narrow rules, it is widely criticized for exploitative labor and social gatekeeping. Agricultural labor. Many farm workers are paid per piece, per bucket, per box, per unit of production. Laws often exempt agricultural workers from full labor protections, including overtime. Historical context. These exemptions often originated to keep farm labor cheap, particularly after slavery and in migrant labor systems. Result: extreme physical labor, low wages, and vulnerability to exploitation. Domestic workers. Nannies, housekeepers, elder caregivers are often paid cash, not covered by standard labor protections, excluded from overtime, unemployment, and some minimum wage protections. Consequences: financial precarity, invisibility, and systemic undervaluing of essential work. Prison labor. Incarcerated people often work for cents per hour, or nothing at all. The 13th Amendment allows forced labor for convicted persons. Many prisons rely on this labor to maintain operations, produce goods, or provide services. Ethical implications. The system is a continuation of exploitation historically rooted in slavery. Salaried workers and invisible labor. Some salaried workers are classified to avoid overtime, meaning they may work 60-80 hours a week for a fixed pay. Care work, emotional labor, and family caregiving are almost entirely unpaid, yet essential for societal functioning. Women disproportionately perform unpaid labor, both professionally and domestically. Why other countries don't have these problems? Countries like Japan, China, South Korea, Australia, New Zealand, and most of Europe pay service workers regular wages, not dependent on tips. Employers cover the cost of labor directly. Tips are often non-existent or purely voluntary. Service quality is decoupled from survival, reducing resentment and criminalized desperation. Food safety incidents or harm are treated as criminal acts, not something customers are partially responsible for preventing. Cultural and corporate factors in the U.S. The U.S. prioritizes profit over human dignity, using labor loopholes to reduce costs. Corporations shift responsibility to customers and individuals. Tip culture encourages blaming those who are vulnerable, workers or customers, instead of addressing systemic injustice. Many Americans are unaware of these realities, so public discourse often misinterprets incidents, e.g., blaming a $2 tip for food tampering. Why this matters? The system generates stress, precarity, and inequality, while appearing normal. Exploitation is hidden in plain sight through legal loopholes, corporate structures, and cultural norms. Recognizing these structures is the first step toward meaningful reform. The U.S. can fix this, but only if people understand that. Workers deserve predictable, fair wages. Tips are optional, not survival. Corporations must bear the cost of labor, not customers. Conclusion: many Americans are unaware of how extreme wage dependence and labor loopholes affect ordinary people. The Indiana DoorDash incident is a microcosm of a much larger system, people forced into desperation by structural inequality. Other countries show that this is not inevitable. Wages can be fair, labor can be protected, and food safety can be guaranteed without tipping, gig exploitation, or underpaid service. The question is not can we fix it, but will society decide that people matter more than billionaire profits?